That was a carp that came, I mean, totally out of the water. I hope I got that on video.
I'm sure you did.
But, yeah. And I got one on. All right, everybody, we're out here on the Red River today. We're going to be chasing some carp. Stick around. I'm going to go over some tips and tricks on how to catch carp in the summer heat. So what I would suggest throwing, let me turn the camera around here. So you see there's a backwash coming up through here.
Right, that's that weird little...
Yeah, so we got this backwash coming up through here. Pan around here. And if you look, you can see where the muddy water meets the main river. And you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to look for in places like this, we got water coming out this way.
Right.
It's going to feed in food, algae, whatever. And you're going to see that slip.
Right.
Put your baits right on that line.
Okay.
Okay, so that line is going to form where the two water currents meet.
Right.
And that's where the ledge is.
Okay.
So with you, since you're on the back side, I would put one right there where it's kind of meeting, right in front of this bush, like straight out there. And I would throw the next one about 15 to 20 feet. Okay, you see where the debris line is? Yeah. Throw it on this side of the debris line.
Okay.
And the reason why you're doing that is if you look, you can see where the mud starts clearing up. That's the flat.
Okay.
So you're going to put one on this side of that dark water, and you're going to put one on that side of that dark water on the ledge.
Okay.
And right now what we're doing is trying to sort out where they're wanting to feed. They're going to feed in one of those two spots.
Okay.
Or if not both. The other place that they're going to feed is off this outlet, and you have this point right over here that's going to create an eddy coming off the back side of this. You can see where that water has got that film on top of it right down there. That's telling you there's an eddy there. It goes slack off the main current and this.
Right.
Putting one right there would be a good spot for one that's to come in and hold.
That's why you stuck one.
That's why I put one right there. And my next one I'm going to put pretty far out there, right where you can see the dark line starting to form on that ledge is where I'm going to target this point.
Okay.
All right, so where's your method feeder? Bag to stand up. I'm going to take your method feeder. I'm just going to, and I go a little heavy when I first start, just to go ahead and get that scent in the water. And then once you start getting bites, you don't have to put as much on there. Just cover the method feeder.
Okay.
So to start off with, a pretty good ball, just like so. And my bait's pretty tacky. A tip on making the pack bait, make it the night before. The oats and the gluten and stuff will react to the moisture and become it'll become like glue.
Yeah.
And hold this thing together. The next thing to do is take your hair rig and stick it inside. And the reason why you do that is when you cast that and that thing hits the bottom and rolls,
It'll sit there.
It'll stay like that instead of wrapping itself around it. And then once it starts dissolving and falling off of it, it'll just lay there like a piece of corn beside it.
Okay.
Now, another thing, and I just made a video on how to tie these up. With there being current here, shorter hair rigs work better. Okay. So I'm only running a hair rig about yay long.
Like that?
Yes, exactly. That's the one I tied.
So this is a little longer than...
It's a little longer than I like with current.
Is that a turtle?
There are some turtles here, yes. I actually caught 2 one day. Good enough. I actually caught 2 turtles here one day on pack bait. Now, I was fishing like up in this, I had one right sitting dead center of this canal thing. So, and I've caught 2 channel cats here on pack bait.
What?
Yeah. I've caught 4 catfish this summer on pack bait out of the Red River.
Wow.
Yep. We on. Told you. This ain't nothing but about a 5 or 6 pounder too.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, go over the line, go over the line. Or under, that's fine too. Oh, yeah. Try to keep him out of yours, which is perfect for netting. It's perfect for netting. You wouldn't want to spin my camera around this way, would you?
Sure, I can. You want me to try the net?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'll spin him around. Nope, go under him. There we go. And then we up.
Slide him up the bank.
Yep. One. About, oh, he's actually about an 8-10 pounder. He's probably 8-10 pound.
I just put that thing in there, right?
Not a bad start to the morning.
No, not at all.
Not a bad start to the morning at all.
Well, calm down, buddy.
Yeah, I'd say it's going to be a pretty good morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
here we go. He running with it. Oh. This is a good fish. He hadn't 100% figured out what's going on yet.
Didn't realize he's hooked, huh?
Nope, you're running right at me.
Oh.
Did I go under or over it?
Over, I think.
Yep. Number 2, y'all. Ah, I just dropped a big old clump of mud right on my seat.
Oh, they came right by.
See him slow down real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Did he swallow it?
No. He just flopped and threw mud all over me.
Oh.
Stop, dadgum ya. This one's about 6 pounds. Spawning.
What?
Stop it.
You said spawning?
Yep. Down here by my finger.
Yeah.
Yep. Oop. I found a slick spot.
Careful.
Ooh.
I got a carp. Whoa.
Yeah.
He started going.
Now, play him easy because they do have a soft mouth.
Right. Come here.
That's a good, solid 10-pounder. He'll swing back.
He said no net. There we go.
Let me, if I can't wash him off just a smidge. So I said he's a solid 10.
Oh, shit.
And there he goes. Grab your rod. Don't try to pull him. You'll lose him.
Oh wow, he didn't even really hit that thing. That was in the side of his mouth.
Yep. He was hitting on the pack bait.
Oh shit.
Here, I got it. He's almost. You gotta get that eye uncovered. There he goes. Well, there's your first one.
You got something?
There you go. I don't know what it is, but he was acting weird, so that's why I reeled on him.
Yeah, it's carp.
It's a buffalo. That's why he was eating like he was. Here, I'll get down. It's a good sized buffalo. Oh.
There we go.
Get some of that mud. That is a big mouth buffalo too.
They're usually not that big?
Well, there's two different breeds. There's small mouth and large mouth, big mouth buffalo.
Okay. Really?
Yep. I gotta try to get out of this mud. Oh, I just lost my boot.
I just put.
There you go. Whoa. Now I got mud on the bottom of the boot. That's what's making me slide.
Hey, dude. Quit. Hey. Stop.
And he did what all buffalo do half the time. Through his gill plate.
Oh, man.
It's actually an easy thing. I'll show you what to do. So when they do that,
Oh, okay.
slide right out. So yep, this is a big mouth buffalo.
Big mouth buffalo.
The smallmouths have smaller mouths, and they are slimy.
Yeah.
Stop.
He's like, I want back in the water. What are you talking about? Let me go.
Want to show him off?
Huh?
Want to show him off?
Yeah. Nice big old buffalo. Large mouth. There you go, buddy. Go swim, man.
That was a carp that came, I mean, totally out of the water. I hope I got that on video.
I'm sure you did.
But, yeah. And I got one on. This is a carp. Come on, get up high, get up high, get up high. Missed that line. I wonder if this is the one that jumped. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Probably better to hand it.
I bet that fish was the one that came out of the water. I bet he was hooked and jumped.
Yeah. See that? That size fish right there.
Not at all. Another 10-pounder.
I do have my scale.
I do too. 8.5, 9. But I almost bet that he got hooked and he came airborne, and that's when the rod doubled right over.
Yeah, he went out of the water and then back in and ran down, and
That was awesome.
that's about the same color as that one that just.
Yeah, about the same size and everything.
Look at that video again.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's awesome. So let him go. Let him grow.